actually back. We're gonna go ahead and finish Quash, and then hopefully we're gonna have a good.
Master, you'll be pleased to know I added extra padding to all the seat cushions aboard this vessel. I hope you find them comfortable.
Got a good operation here, Jedi. But too many people. Inefficient. Can't watch them all.
Now I have you to be vigilant for me.
Consider it done. Be tough to adjust. Strange to be off Balmorra, with political power. Peace will be even stranger. I reorganized the munitions locker, between political briefings. More efficient now. We have more orders?
Actually, I was hoping to talk to you.
About what?
I hope you enjoy traveling with us.
I'd leave otherwise. Problem solved. So... Ty Corden. You think he'll be a good president?
Ty's a decent man. He'll be good for Balmorra.
Good men and good presidents aren't the same. Ty's inauguration was still a victory. Greystar should have been there.
Who is Greystar?
Old friend, forget it.
We've made some progress on the Vandrake generator. The initial equations have been difficult, but with Holiday's help, I'm almost ready to progress. I've just hit one small obstacle, and I'm sure you and I can handle that.
What can I do to help?
I find myself in need of inspiration. On Nar Shaddaa, a particular spiced wine was a marvelous tonic. A friend has offered to send me a case, if I get him an audience with the Jedi Council.
Why does he want to speak to the Council?
He's searching for new trade routes, I believe. Now, I have a message for the Council ready for your signature. What do you say?
Don't fall back into bad habits. If you wish, I can teach you a technique to improve your mental discipline.
My bad habits and I have come far together without Jedi navel-gazing. Oh, I'll try it. On the condition that you arrange the audience if it's not a success. How interesting. Do excuse me, Jedi. I think I see where I've been going wrong.
Tornor Bosro, Endekrusk, Sankalis, Morta Vrapsak,
Talk about whatever you wish, Quaizen.
Radosk Praxis, Victuskus Zarsk, Parsk Potrak, Organkisk, Bisade Mohargask, Barkavras, Gurk Sasek, Outrafels Kojek.
If you could eat, what would you have?
Outrafels Kojek, Flix Tulama, Kurkunskara, Dosk Tanga Rasjak, Shivert Starsk, Zonkalis, Korra, Tosha Lumshik Partna, Shivert Starsk, Bizademo, Yanor Foita.
In turbulent times, the first changes are often cultural. Maybe your people's customs are evolving.
Ganaxlisik Jek Jash, Ruktar Krivo Kirbenas, Gorakrates, Skojarad Mask Osla, Svetod Trangis, Uta Polua, Yorskau Pokret.
Such medicine would certainly induce a molt, along with vomiting, fever, and burning pain in the sinuses.
Navrasisi, odortikcha, morta vrapsa, retas.
Don't use too much of the herb, and eat a good meal as soon as you can.
Radosk brajais, vetoskus zarsk, varsku podrak, organtisk. Janor forita, visademo, ragorant, rakil odlexis knas.
Welcome to Quesh. Haven't seen that many Jedi in this sector. You here for the war effort?
Wasta mi, cha kulkadu maji, tahus hagwa upa. Chisa kava, kyotopa bubanda bakawanki.
How will I know when it's wearing off?
Tupa tula musta, oi grani tampio du me donkey. Nira de saslimo, crispa doe kankin, kunke gupa.
The Empire found out about our mining operations here and filled the planet with troops and battle droids.
We're not going to defeat the Empire with chit-chat.
Well, you're cleared to travel the planet's surface. Just say the word.
I'm ready to have a look at this poison planet.
Speak to General Corvan when you land. He'll brief you on the current situation. Good luck.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Let's go.
Yes,
Yes, I'll take care of that.
Sure.
Not a problem.
You have but to ask, Master. Consider the matter handled.
Permacrete detonator would open it, if you don't mind a landslide.
Sorry, there were Imperial soldiers wandering around. I had to hide for a bit.
You should always be mindful of your welfare, but I could use your help.
Oh, let me take care of that. We built an Emmanuel release just in case. Now where? It's awfully quiet in there. I hope everyone's all right. I have to get this door closed before the atmosphere contaminates the station. I'll meet you inside.
Taking a shot.
Not my best work.
Lead on.
Time to celebrate. Old Nico hit the jackpot.
Your eyes.
And breathe!
I'm back.
I found a way to improve upon your specifications, Master. I trust you don't mind.
The airlock's closed. We're safe. These are the people who attacked the station? Who are they?
Individuals who draw on the dark side of the Force and have no mercy. We call them Sith.
Like the ones on the Fortitude, when you rescued us. There must be somebody still alive. We built at a station to survive anything. Yes, here. Some of the science staff are in another wing, behind a security door.
With luck, they got inside before the enemy spotted them.
Maybe we can sneak them out? If there's... Oh no. Look, there's an entire group of Sith headed that way. If they get in, the scientists... It'll be like the Fortitude again.
Just like I said, these Republic scum have bolt holes everywhere. Let's get rid of them before the Sith take credit.
No, I won't let it happen again. I won't. Go. Get my override code from the console and protect the scientists. I'll handle this.
How can you have that kind of power?
You're wasting time. You have to stop the Sith from reaching the scientists. Jedi, I can do this. Please, trust me. Like I trust you.
If you wish to be reckless and foolish, go ahead.
Ah! You'll end up on a dissecting table for that, girl.
You'll have to catch me first.
As I suspected, you have a talent for interrupting my work, Jedi. But you're not alone. That girl's here too, yes? Fascinating. What's her name?
She's under my protection.
Jedi, if I want the girl, all I need do is wait. I am Lord Kyrus, and you're supposedly a Jedi Master, though this is a poor beginning. Wouldn't Master Sayo or Yuon have your diplomats in line by now?
Not much of a mind game, Sith.
A Jedi enslaved to bureaucrats, and they still don't trust you. Senator Grell didn't even bother making excuses for them, did he?
It seems my conversations have been less private than I thought.
I know you, Jedi. I know everything you've heard, everything you've done. I know you killed my servant, Arax, to save the girl. And I saw the Fortitude crash into Doralia's moon, the damage it caused. Freeing Balmorra cannot undo that. I'll be interested to see where your path leads next, Jedi. Goodbye.
Gele Guk Istet. Nekema Sertet.
I'm here to rescue you.
Asoren Ben es minding sajana. Hoje ajateta domino. Uge ere tuk meditativ es? Milien okman poro.
A friend of mine is still in this station. I should try to find her.
Up arajale von upa udamastat. Mesmiva. Kotilia for Leon. As Edge Edlin Dolog as Volhoje. Hogene Kunk, Toleras ege mas fonal es. Mege iteletet. Hogene kunk, toleras ege mas fonales. Mege iteletet.
I'd like to see the benefits of this healing technology you've discovered.
Ahirnev minde ment ki hoje.
There you are, Jedi. See? I said I'd be fine. I checked the station. It's all clear. I'm heading back to the ship before Father starts fretting. I'll meet you there.
Neki hoje on nem kep visele.
We'd like to formally apologize for keeping Acess Station classified from you.
Because of your stubbornness, the chance to save many lives was lost.
Don't you think? We can never forget it.
Please don't be angry with us. We're very grateful you saved the station. Though we'll need twice the guards to protect that medical research from the Empire.
Spend the credits and hire them. Those medicines could be an investment for years.
If you've all quite finished, the Jedi and I have matters to discuss. Alone. Thank you for protecting my Nadia. She told me you saw her outburst. I imagine you want an explanation.
You condemn the others for hiding Acess Station, but you were hiding Nadia's abilities from me.
I know. There's no excuse. The Republic calls them Force abilities, but to me they're Nadia's gifts. Her powers are stronger than many Jedi, but unpredictable. I hoped she would learn from you, from your experience.
It's not uncommon for powerful Force sensitivity to run in families.
Me? No. I don't have these powers, nor anyone we know back home. Nadia's special. Nadia's very fond of you. Please, be there for her as she gets through this. Now, Acess Station's researchers said a Lord Kairos contacted you. Didn't he order the attack on the Fortitude where we all met?
The Sith claimed he knew everything we've done here.
That monitoring device Nadia found. It seems we do have a traitor on board.
I should be able to sense any treachery through the Force.
Naturally. Still, the evidence is there. Perhaps if we act normally, our guest will leave another clue. In the meantime, there may be another way for you to help the Rift Alliance. A group of our soldiers on Hoth has run into a difficult situation.
What do you mean by difficult situation?
Hoth is infested with pirates who harass our shipping lanes. so we formed a coalition force to handle them. A quick mission, we thought, but those pirates just can't be defeated, and the Republic won't spare any help.
I'll help, but the other diplomats had better appreciate it.
We can explain more when we arrive at Hoth. Until then, watch your back, Jedi.
The equations are done, and we're about to start building the actual Vandrake generator itself. But we're finding components hard to come by. My suppliers are being ludicrously unreasonable. What's an unpaid bill here or there? If only I could regain my supplier's favor, with, say, a note promising payment will be made, signed by someone trustworthy.
No one's more honorable than Quaizen. Let's ask him.
Jedi, don't be silly. You know who he means.
You have the power to do me an immense kindness with one little signature. I'd be eternally grateful.
Settling your debts will improve your reputation, and your suppliers will be more helpful.
That'll take every credit I possess. Do you want me destitute?
Would you rather be a poor man with a Vandrake generator, or a rich man whose dreams are unfulfilled?
Blasted Jedi logic! If you won't help, bankruptcy may be my only salvation. I'd better get it over with.
Doskas Gores, Orvexik Varjo Raunari, Tosha Plumchik Patna, Shiverskars, Zademo, Yanor Foina.
You may raid our medical supplies. Take what you need.
Ni Edes, Ganaxis Jash, Yanor Foina, Zademo, Ragorant, Rakil Urglexis Nas, Skojarad Mask Osla, Svetod Tranis.
What's the rationale behind that?
Dosk Tanga Rasjak, Shiverskars, Zonkelis, Orra, Skuriak Nunchek Nakrak, Kugeltras, Shiverskars, Patja Runur, Grelkems Unak Rakkels, Woktraksrok, Belskik Krak. Rasmuklesare Oglok, Branderborsk, Skuvjeltras, Ortargorsk.
First victory as Balmora's political liaison. Spoke to your diplomat, Alani. Organized a new trade route for Balmora. She wanted a personal favor? Thought credits would look suspicious. Useful to know.
Just how personal is this favor you promised her?
Personal enough. Greystar said a friend is an enemy waiting to happen, and vice versa.
You mentioned the name Greystar once before.
He was leader of the resistance cell I first joined on Balmora. Taught me plenty. Before everything changed. Enough. Got trade routes to organize. There's word from Balmora. People are calling me politician, not terrorist. A good start. But I want the opposition leader's post. To critique Ty Corden, keep him honest.
I hope you're not using this to get back at Ty for not letting you in his government.
This is for Balmora. I want one of Ty's officials to support me. Secretary Varum would do. Ty trusts him. But Varum's rich, stubborn. Hard to persuade.
Make your case to Secretary Varum that Ty will need strong opposition.
Won't be enough. Varum's paranoid, terrified of another Imperial attack. He created a militia to guard Ty. Funds it personally. I could tell Varum that Imperials infiltrated his militia, but my people stopped them. With a little evidence, Varum owes me a favor. Easy.
Such a strategy would have to be handled very carefully.
Can but try. You think like Greystar sometimes.
You never told me what happened to him.
Greystar was betrayed. Blasted Empire got an operative into our cell. We scattered, but kept up the fight. War's over. But we lost too much.
Functioning at peak efficiency, Master. All the better to serve you.
We're just getting clearance for Hoth, Jedi. Won't be a minute.
Chut. Pocachula. Chanu gando doe walyatapa.
The Republic has a right to be careful. The White Moor is cunning, and a vast frozen wasteland is quite the place to hide.
The Jedi archives say Hoth is the coldest inhabited planet in the galaxy. Nothing but ice and snow.
They forgot pirates, scavengers, and monsters.
The White Moor is the largest pirate band in the galaxy. A splinter group has been attacking the shipping lanes to our worlds.
Toe hawa do punyo uzdie woto. Saigoto wope upi.
And the Republic won't waste more men to save them. Fools. Now there's a risk of mutiny. Our coalition might abandon Hoth altogether.
What would you have me do?
We're giving you command of our coalition force. Find out what's happening, and get rid of those pirates so our men can come home. The only soldier still bothering to send a daily report is Lieutenant Felix Ireso, the officer in charge. He's at the Republic base.
Your soldiers might need a little Jedi discipline.
Ah, there's our clearance. Be careful, Jedi. Quite aside from the White Moor, Hoth's cold enough to freeze you solid.
You see anything you like? Just let me know. Come back anytime.
Best prices this side of the galaxy. You check. Appreciate your business. Best prices this side of the galaxy. You check. Appreciate your business.
Nice to see customers. Can I get you anything? Nice to see customers. Can I get you anything? Feel free to browse.
Take a look at the stock. What can I get you? Appreciate your business. Appreciate your business.
I've got good suppliers. Only the best sold here. Feel free to browse.
Telling you, LT, getting out today is our best chance. Maybe our only chance.
Private Cree, I've noted your complaint. Twice. Now kindly put a sock in it before... Hey! See, guys? Just when it seems bleak, in walks a Jedi. Welcome.
I was told to speak to the officer in charge.
You found him. Lieutenant Felix Oreso. Nice to see a friendly face.
So he's a Jedi. Captain Valon will just tear him apart like Dask and Antilles.
The private is referring to a White Maw foot soldier who became a major player overnight. When Valon and his followers started harassing the Outer Rim, they sent us in.
The LT forgot the best part, Jedi. Valon can't die.
I hope you have a better explanation than that for your failure.
Bonapakisa, te kalia shrek grula waskakwa bobana.
We even collapsed an ice tunnel on Valon. Next day, he's fighting us again.
Now he's stolen our thermal bore device. This is over. We're leaving today.
Enough backchat. All of you, dismissed. Sorry. They're getting twitchy. Valon's putting up a fight, and he'll have plans for that thermal bore device.
Your soldiers seem to believe that Valon is immortal.
Sure, Valon's tough, but no one's unstoppable. I'm more worried about the device he stole. Set that device in the wrong place, the ice shelf will crack, and this base is history. Recovering the thermal bore might help morale, but my guys won't fight Valon again.
Perhaps someone should teach your men to face their fears.
I appreciate the help. If we don't get the device back, my guys will pack up and leave. Today. According to its transponder, the device is in an old Imperial science lab. It's not far. I'll be here, trying to stop a mutiny. Watch your back around Valon, Jedi. I've seen him fight, and it's not pretty.
reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Let's hope. Excuse me. Let's hope not.
Tough. I'm better.
Jedi. Perfect. You must be looking for me, Captain Valen. Soon to command every pirate on Hoth. But you don't have to kneel or anything.
Please lay down your weapons, and tell your men to do the same.
Well, since you ask so nicely, no. I was flattered. A whole coalition army sent just to kill me. But it got old, so I'm glad for something new. You know, I'm in a good mood today. Get going before I set the device off. Maybe you'll get far enough.
I'll destroy anything and everything that threatens the Republic.
Cute. I don't do threats. I'm unique. The galaxy hasn't seen a man like me since Noct Drayan wiped out half the Hutt cartel in one night. My legend's just begun. How about being the first Jedi I ever kill?
Saving this.
That coalition soldier said Valan couldn't die. Looks dead to me.
The conditions here. Seeing friends die. No wonder the Coalition began to think Valen was invulnerable.
It's too chilly to stand around. We should get the device back to Lieutenant Arisso.
Hey, you're back. With one thermal bore device, safe and sound. Maybe I can salvage this up after all. Seems Captain Valan met his match. Guess we softened him up for you, huh?
Lieutenant, you wasted men and resources on a very simple assignment.
I'm sorry, sir. I accept full responsibility for... Excuse me, that's a priority call.
Thought I'd find you skulking there, Jedi. You're gonna pay for that insult. You and the Republic.
It seems I didn't hit you hard enough.
Now you never will. We just found the heat exchanger for all the Republic bases. Might have ransomed it back, too. But since you crossed me, it's history. And you all freeze.
That son of a... My men will be back from exercise soon. They can't know Valan's alive.
I saw Valen die. I felt it.
I'm not calling you a liar, but that was Valan. I'm positive. My men can't find out. I could take them to pick off Valan's scouting parties, build up their morale, but everyone will die without that heat exchanger.
There's quite enough hysteria in your unit already. Now, what are our priorities?
Priority 1 is the heat exchanger. You better take that in case Valan shows up. There's a Republic outpost here. We can use while we're tracking those scouts. Come report to us when the exchanger's safe. I don't believe in ghosts, but this is... good luck.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Yes,
I'll take care of it.
Counting on my luck?
Not a problem.
I promise nothing less than perfection, Master.
This part would be both Imperial and Republic. I'll have to find the heroes here looking at.
And you're back.
Time to celebrate. Old Nico hit the jackpot.
Done.
Marskosra, Lukgachas.
Not my best work.
My results were less than ideal, Master. There is no excuse for this failure.
Excellent. In position and right on time. Good to know we still have well-informed friends.
Imperials have no friends. Only people they haven't betrayed yet.
Now, Jedi, our orders are to freeze you in carbonite, not kill you. So kindly surrender now.
I don't surrender. And certainly not to Imperial lackeys.
Yes, they said you might be stubborn. Get him, and hold him still, or he won't survive the carbonite!
No, please. I'm an engineer. I was just supervising the carbonite weapon. Please don't kill me. The informant didn't say you were some crazy super Jedi.
If you want to live, an explanation might calm me down.
This anonymous tip said you'd insulted Captain Valon. The commandos planned to use you to lure him out. They needed you as bait. Said they had to get back the armor Valon stole.
What's so special about Valon's armor?
Hoth's covered in Starship wreckage. We found advanced armor in a wreck and took it to our labs. That armor has a special healing mechanism. It heals any wound. They just got it working when Valon stole it. That's all I know, I swear. Can I go?
One more question. Will this armor keep Valon alive no matter what I do?
I don't know. They said Valon's invincible while he's wearing it. I'm never coming back to Hoth. I'm getting out of it. I'm still bleeding. Please, great Jedi, could you heal me? I'll never make it to the landing pad like this.
That's of little concern to me.
I understand. Maybe I'll meet one of our patrols out here, if I'm lucky.
They tracked us back here, LT. Those scouts were coordinated. Captain Valon's still alive, isn't he? You lied to us. Were you in on this, Jedi?
Yes, but I've discovered how Valon keeps surviving.
It's too late for that. We always wondered how you escaped the imps, LT. Now this? We're not gonna stay here and die.
Talk or shoot, Private. Don't try and do both, okay? You're in command, Jedi. I keep very special punishment chores for soldiers who step out of line.
He tried to kill you. He should be sentenced for mutiny.
By who? A board of tauntauns? Plus, Hoth is worse than any prison. Congratulations, Kree. You get to chip ice off the comm tower's aerials for a week.
Yes, sir.
But Kree's right. We can't stop Valon. No one can.
Everyone listen. Valon's only advantage is that he knows something you don't. An advantage he's now lost. He wears healing armor he took from an Imperial lab. Without it, he's just another man.
So, Valon's secret is this special armor. Huh. You know, we did get intel about an Imperial lab hidden nearby. If the Empire was studying that armor, we might find information there.
Any laboratory good enough to work on the armor will be surrounded.
Yeah, we scouted it. There's guards and snow hides around the whole perimeter. A frontal assault would really cost us, but we could handle the guards while you get inside. Or, we could try luring them out, get them lost in the snow. Risky, but less risky than fighting. It's your call.
You know the terrain and your men better than I do.
Safer to draw them out then. We don't have the numbers for a straight fight. All right. We take the guards, you get in and see what you can find. I'll find you when we're clear. Everyone, get your gear! We're hitting both Valon and the Empire on this one.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only. Be safe out there. Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes. Be safe out there.
course am I dying. Well, I'm playing.
Charged and ready.
Yes, you. Too late. I heard you were coming after the regenerative armor, and I've destroyed my notes. You'll learn nothing.
This lab is surrounded, Doctor. You may want to rethink which side you're on.
Never. I serve the Empire.
We're secure. The guards are lost, but 2 of my guys are missing too. We're looking for them.
I claim immunity under Section 1138 of your Republic Charter. You cannot coerce or harm a political prisoner.
Uh-huh. But Hoth isn't in the Republic now, is it?
Ever watch a mind being broken by the Force, Doctor? It's quite horrific.
Yeah. So you'd better talk fast.
What? You can't. My mind is all I have.
Tell me about the armor, and I'll leave you alone.
All right. I'll tell you what you wish to know. Emperor, forgive me. You know Valen's armor has a unique healing function, yes? But that function can be overstressed. If Valen was mortally injured several times quickly, the healing function would shut down, leaving him vulnerable.
Valen is a powerful opponent. Defeating him over and over will be difficult.
But you already beat him once, and that armor must be destroyed.
Sorry to interrupt, LT. We've spotted a group of Valen's men. They're headed for a scavenger's camp. Should we engage them now or wait for you?
I'm open to your opinion on this.
Just make sure they can't escape and wait for us.
Yes, sir. I'll pass it on.
Wait. Your Republic Charter states prisoners must be cared for. Without my equipment, this lab will soon freeze.
Forget it. I'm down 2 men already. I'm not wasting another to escort you home.
Nobody forced you to destroy your equipment, Doctor. Goodbye.
As a prisoner, I demand that you... Wait! Come back!
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
charged and ready. Your eyes.
Got an update. This is big. Our scouts tracked the pirates' trail back to the starship graveyard. Right to a dreadnought. The thing's a fortress.
I see no need for hesitation here.
Wait a second. These scavengers use special gear to get salvage out of the ice. Valan's men went straight for it. I think Valan's planning to raise the old Republic dreadnought from the graveyard. Then he'd have his own flagship.
Things just get better and better.
Yeah. We have to get in there. This'll be rough. That class of ship used heavy security doors as choke points. Plus the scouts reported lots of pirates.
Wait, LT. Jedi, you've put yourself on the line for us over and over.
Valon wants that ship to fly, right? So what if we hit the engines? He'll send his men to protect them.
That'll work. We'll keep Valon's men out of the way, Jedi. You finish him for us.
History remembers the bold. Hold nothing back.
I'm with them, Jedi. Right now, I wouldn't want to be shoulder to shoulder with anyone else. Our radios won't work out here, but I'll send you an alert when we've disabled the engines. We'll join you if we can. Find some way past those security doors and get to Valan. I just hope I'll be there for the finish.
Signing off.
reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Yes, I'll take care of it.
Counting on my luck?
Back soon.
I will exceed your expectations, Master.
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Time to celebrate. Old Nico hit the jackpot.
Done.
Perfection delivered on schedule.
Sure.
It was my pleasure to serve.
Not a problem.
I was just wondering how I might serve you better, Master. I'll start this task immediately.
Some of my finest work, I think.
That's far enough, Jedi. The pirate Valon is ours. And so is that armor he borrowed.
I intend to see Valen receive a just punishment for his crimes. Don't interfere.
I don't care about some Jedi notion of justice. I have my orders. We're taking that armor back if we have to rip it off Valon's body. You're not in any position to stop us.
Am I good or what?
You deserve nothing less than the highest possible quality, Master.
Gracias. Otra vez.
Do I get a grant for this?
I'm your man.
I promise nothing less than perfection, Master.
They're stubborn, Valen. But when the flagship is ready, the rest of the White Maw will follow. Who's that?
Someone who can't take a hint. I was hoping you'd be here for this. See? Some in the White Maw see that I'm the future. When this ship is raised, I'll have a whole planet of followers.
Keep clinging to that dream, Valen. It'll make your last moments easier.
Oh, you're trying so hard, aren't you, Jedi? The White Maw is mine, along with this ship. When she takes to the sky, the Outer Rim's gonna tremble before... What the...
All your men just died defending the engines. This ship's going nowhere.
Nice, Valen.
No, you can't do this. I'm untouchable. Even death can't take me.
The time for discourse is over.
You're finished, Jedi. It's gone. You broke...
That's music to my ears. Hello, Valan. I've been waiting for this since we buried Antilles.
Just hold on, Jedi. I got a deal for you. Hear me out.
My patience is wearing thin.
Your Rift Alliance needs help, right? I got men, ships, equipment. I could attack the Empire's trade routes for you.
You had better be joking.
The armor's broken, but you'd get the pick of what I got left. You can have my oath right now.
Your ambition makes you too dangerous to be trusted.
And that means you finally get to enjoy some Republic hospitality, Valon. Thank you, Jedi, for everything. Meet us back at the Republic base. We'll get our guest where he belongs.
Time to celebrate. Old Nico hit the jackpot.
I found a way to improve upon your specifications, Master. I trust you don't mind.
It went swimmingly, of course.
Jedi, we've been waiting for you. We wanted to thank you before we left. We owe you our lives, and I probably owe you my career.
It was worth it all to see Valon stuffed in a convict shuttle.
You have my gratitude.
The LT got called up to your starship to make his report. He said to meet you up there. Whatever anyone says, you're one of us now, Jedi. Best of luck.
Quite a story, Jedi. If
we'd known the pirates had such technology. At least you were there to make the mission a success.
Nagula ji wamtahumpa mulira watawampa.
Regardless, the pirate threat is eliminated and your soldiers are safe.
Hiuna liska chananga wa chi kospa ini kontika.
We're forgetting someone. Good work, Lieutenant Iresso. We'll make sure the Republic rewards you before you're reassigned.
Actually, sir, as a reward, you could persuade my superiors to assign me here, if that's okay. It'd be an honor to serve with you. Plus, an extra blaster never goes amiss, right?
This isn't exactly a career-building mission.
That's okay. I think my career is... I'll survive.
Excellent. It's settled then. I'm sorry. Could you excuse us for a moment?
You mentioned someone on Hoth was sending the Empire information about you.
Have you discovered who it was?
I think it was someone on board. Since I found that monitoring device, I've been watching our communications. I spotted a message to the Empire in amongst other messages while the channels were busy, but I can't trace who sent it.
The monitoring device, the messages, Lord Kyros's inside knowledge. Our traitor can work our communication system.
So who uses the comm system the most?
Alani. She's always getting news from her world.
No. Alani sticks to her personal channel. Ty only got a call or two before he left. Duan never speaks to anyone.
Come to think of it, what does Blazes do with his free time?
He's always busy. The Aragorn bureaucracy sends him a lot of work. Through our communications array. Wait, when you were on Hoth, and someone leaked those messages, Blazes was sending reports everywhere. What if he alerted the Empire, then?
Even if Blazes isn't responsible, he could point us in the right direction.
Wait here. I'll see where he's got to.
No, it couldn't be Blazes. I just sent him on a mission. I meant to surprise you, Nadia. King Sethan and Queen Niska themselves are donating a regiment to the Republic.
This king and queen are your homeworld's rulers?
Yes, that's right. The royal family wanted to heal relations between the Rift Alliance and the Republic. They thought donating troops would help. They planned a ceremony on Waypoint Station 3 to present you with the soldiers. But you were needed on Hoth, so I sent Blazes as our envoy. He's with the king and queen right now.
Put me through to Blazes at once.
There's no answer. Jedi, what have I done?
I'll contact Ty. His droids could guard the royal family until we get there.
Be sure he knows our suspicions, just in case.
Will do, Jedi. Let's go.
The Vandrake generator is finally taking shape. We are a step closer to victory at the symposium. Now we begin the most crucial stage, the generator's core. And another Luminatus Club member, Shorjan Chalice, has offered to help with that.
Isn't Shorjan taking part in the symposium too?
Until the symposium itself, we are brothers in science. Besides, whatever his entry is, it can't possibly compete. Shorjan wants to trade some exotech for components I need, but I left my juicier exotech artifacts back at my store. You'll pardon me if I take a brief trip home to make the trade? We shan't be away for long.
Don't start gambling and end up too poor for a shuttle back.
Hopefully Shorjan will have all the components I need. The Vandrake generator's core is crucial to this entire endeavor. It's gratifying to know the security systems at my store are still intact. Shorjan Chulla sends his regards, by the way. Charming fellow, wrote his thesis on planetary shielding mechanics.
It sounds like you've made a friend.
He was kind enough to express some concerns about the components he was trading with me. Shorjan's components will certainly build the core of the Vandrake generator, but he claimed the stress of its operation will soon burn them out. My Vandrake generator will work, but it will work for a minute at most, before it is destroyed forever.
You have my sympathies.
The Vandrake generator is an impossible machine, Jedi. To make an impossible machine work at all is a scientific marvel. A moment's operation should be enough to win the symposium. But after that... Forgive me, Jedi, I should double-check Shorjan's calculations. There may be something else I've overlooked.
Janor Foina, Zademo, Ragoran, Rakil Nas.
You must feel much better now that your ordeal is over.
Sisna, Janor Foina, Ragoras, Tajaba, Kurkunska, Oreflex, Rajo Raunor, Do Unska, Grelkevskuna, Raktels, Vottraksrok, Telski, Krak.
So the person you were nourishes the person you're becoming.
Потому Jularas, Tajaba, Wajulambasarsk, Parsku Potrak, Modraksk, Utapolua, Dask, Tanga, Rasjak, Shiverskarsk, Bus, Zonkelis, Korra, Ringhons, Ruk, Sarp, Krakva, Krenok, Lukikachos.
Did Lex say what sort of hunt this would be?
Navrasisi, Wodartikcha, Rantelvendes. Tosha Plumchik Bagna, Shiverskars, Zademo, Janor Foina.
I suppose we can go, but if you feel any worse, let me know.
Ragosk Brajais, Victoskus Zarsk, Parsku Potrak.
Secretary Varum came around, gave his support. One step closer to being opposition leader. System works. But there's another candidate back on Balmora. Nayland Fiskin. He's trouble.
What kind of support does he have?
People like him. War veterans, so military's on his side. Fiskin struck already. Arrested my followers back home over an operation years ago. Says they set a bomb that killed Imperials and Balmoran soldiers. Those Balmorans were traitors, selling ordnance to the Empire. Planned to destroy a village. My people saved lives.
If people know your followers made that choice, that will destroy Fiskin's credibility.
I need evidence. Greystar authorized the bombing. He kept detailed journals. The evidence I need. All Greystar's journals were destroyed on Balmora. Darth Lacris orders. Must be copies elsewhere, though.
What happens if these journals are lost?
I'll improvise. No one's clean. Journals might have dirt on Nayland Fiskin, too. Fastest way to neutralize him.
If Fiskin does have a shady past, surely it's your duty as a Balmoran citizen to reveal it.
I'll keep you apprised. Might have evidence to clear the charges against my men. I found Greystar's journals. A group of Balmoran resistance fighters were on a mission to Nar Shaddaa. Never left. They have copies of the journals.
Considering what happened on Balmora, you're fortunate any copy survived.
Just have to collect them. These men lost contact with us. Happens sometimes. They don't know Greystar's gone, or anything else. Their leader is Kalen Jays, one of my trainees once. I should go to Nar Shaddaa, tell him the news myself.
He'll want to know about Ty Corden, and that Darth Lacras is dead.
Still love hearing that. Won't be gone long. Pick up a shuttle to Nar Shaddaa, meet Jays, bring the journals back. Simple. Don't get shot while I'm away. Back. Met Kalen Jays. Journals are safe.
It must have been good to see your friend again.
Not so good. Jays didn't want to give me the journals. Said Greystar left standing orders. If he was killed or captured, the journals should be destroyed. And Greystar told Jays not to give the journals to me. Ever. For any reason.
I hope Jays had an explanation for these orders.
No. Says he didn't ask. Started reading on the way back. Greystar had plenty to say. He wrote in shorthand, tough to decipher. But there's enough evidence to release my men. Nayland Fiskin's charges fell apart. Need to go on the attack now, before Fiskin's campaign recovers.
You mentioned Nayland Fiskin is also making a bid to be opposition leader?
Yes. But he'll fail. Journals have some intel on Fiskin, too. Hence he took a bribe from an Imperial prisoner. Revealing it would hit him hard.
Attacking a man's reputation often has consequences for your own.
I know what I'm doing. No idea why Greystar didn't want me reading his journals. They're strange. So much history. Talks about people I knew. Like they're still... Back to work.
And here's our guest of honor. Kyrus, if the Jedi takes one step toward their majesties, cut their throats.
It will be done, my master.
We're no threat to you. Please, at least release my wife.
I know you can exploit any advantage, Jedi. So the soldiers had to die. The civilians, too. I do, after all, take pride in being thorough.
So much darkness, and I never felt anything from you except fear.
Is that curiosity or envy? I'm no mere infiltrator. I am Organ Blazes, and I am a child of the Emperor. I was brought before the Emperor as an infant, and imprinted with his power, his consciousness. I shared the greatest mind in the galaxy.
With the first sun concealing my presence, I joined hundreds of my brothers and sisters scattered throughout the Republic to watch and wait.
Who is this first son you speak of?
Supreme among those to receive this honor. I can't even comprehend the power he wields. This is immaterial. An Imperial fleet is coming. You will all be destroyed, and without the Rift Alliance, the Republic is finished. But the Empire is merciful, Your Highness. Your planet could be spared the coming destruction.
How? Tell me!
Order your bodyguards to kill the Jedi.
Even if you agree, he'll betray you, and the Empire will destroy your world.
But threatening someone's family, like you did on Balmora, that makes you as bad as this Empire.
We can't risk our people for this Jedi. If his death will save them, we agree.
You are wise. Kyrus, I promised you the Jedi's heart. Now's your chance to claim it.
Taking a shot!
Why won't you accept that our victory is inevitable? Destroying my servant won't end this.
Traitors deserve a slower end anyway.
First son of the Emperor will lead us to glory. Your death is the first step on that path.
It's over for you.
It has been agony, restraining myself from killing you.
He's dead? You... How could you... He seemed invincible. Why would he do this? Tobus Grell said Blasis was your ally.
These children of the Emperor seem intent on destroying the Rift Alliance, and thereby the Republic.
Forgive us. We had to give in to him. Clearly, this Empire is too powerful. Millions of our people could have died at his whim.
We are all forced to make choices in the moment, and you submitted to evil.
I apologize. Your Republic is new to us. I hope Tobus Grell and little Nadia are all right. We owe them so much.
Senator Grell and his daughter have earned their place on my ship. I'll take care of them.
We will ask the Republic for help getting home. Whatever your reasons for saving us, the Republic will receive a large donation for this.
That would more than suffice.
Goodbye, Jedi. Go safely.
That was really fast.
Blasis was a Sith. He's dead, and the royal family is safe. But their soldiers weren't as lucky.
Jedi, quickly. You need to hear this.
Good to see you. My commanders and our droids routed an Imperial fleet near your position, but this report is odd. Our men had a dozen sudden power failures, a major communications fault. I'd call that sabotage.
Stay alert, and let me know if there's any more incidents.
I sense a Jedi business explanation approaching.
Master Sio's trying to get through.
Thank the Force you're all right. The Empire has launched a devastating offensive. The galaxy is again at war. Dozens of major systems are being invaded. An Imperial ambush almost broke the Republic fleet and the Jedi. Every hour more are lost. We managed to protect the core worlds, but the rest of the Republic is under fire.
If we don't counterattack immediately, the Republic is finished.
Calm yourself. Attacking blindly would be suicide. I need you. All of you. The Rift Alliance worlds are the only ones still standing strong. We need you to... Wait. I don't see the Aragorn representative. Is Blazes all right?
I was forced to kill Blazes to save innocent lives.
The children of the Emperor. Now, of all times, you say they've hidden themselves in the Republic.
These children of the Emperor are an abomination.
Unfortunately, the Council knows little about them. Several years ago, one of the Dark Council turned and joined us. He brought valuable intelligence. He mentioned these children of the Emperor, but even the Dark Council only knew terrible rumors. We must be on guard. In the meantime, the Chancellor has invoked an ancient law giving Jedi Masters military authority. The Republic needs our leadership.
The children are the greater threat. If I catch their leader, I can unmask them.
I agree, but without a way to detect these children, we must face the Empire. We can't win with the armies we have. The Republic needs powerful allies, and you have already proven you could lead them. You and the Rift Alliance must search the galaxy, seek out the strongest forces you can find, to strike back at the Empire.
You won't be alone out there, Jedi.
Magukala hijack is ije.
Balmora will always be your ally, no matter what.
I'd rather follow someone I respect. Count me in too.
We've come a long way together. Now it's time to use our strength.
We must begin our search for allies at once.
I must admit, this task does seem near impossible. Places murdered so many of my people alone. To fight all the children and this empire. Who could help us?
There's a time and a place to seek help, and I believe we've reached it.
What of the Noeticons? The ancient masters who taught you the shielding technique. Their knowledge and experience could guide us.
The Noeticons were lost when the Sith attacked me on Coruscant.
We recovered the last fragments of the Noeticons, and our most gifted engineers have been reconstructing them on Tython. They haven't responded to anyone, even the Council. But they may remember you. I must go. Leave for Tython and speak to the Noeticons. I hope their knowledge has survived. May the Force be with you.
Been working on my combat technique. Noticed some flaws after fighting alongside you. All corrected now.
I suppose it never hurts to be meticulous?
I'm no use dead. Jedi, you're all right.
Now we can talk without sub-zero wind in our ears. Thank you. Not just for saving my guys. You got me out of Hoth. You have no idea how much I was starting to hate that planet.
I hope you feel welcome here.
If your shower doesn't freeze solid halfway through, I like it here already. You know, I miss the rest of the unit already. Even Kree. But they're going home, and that's the important thing. They've earned it. Your friend Kaizen's something else. He was asking how many kills I've made?
It's a Trandoshan thing. It doesn't really matter what you say.
He's odd company for a Jedi Master. I've been posted all over, but I haven't met many Trandoshans. Or Jedi. I always think of Jedi Masters as being stationed on Tython, and being... well, you're more hands-on than I expected.
I'd rather be protecting the galaxy than be shackled to the Jedi Temple.
Absolutely. Safe gets dull. Don't get me wrong, it's nice to not have blaster shots parting my hair, and I haven't had a billet this good in, years. Trandoshans, Jedi, it's all good. I'm glad to be here. You know, I did some numbers. This could wind up being the longest assignment I've had in 3 years. Still feel fresh, though. On Hoth, all I could think about was shore leave. Somewhere sunny, or maybe going a little crazy on Nar Shaddaa. Where would you go on leave, if you had the time?
Hedonism can be liberating, and Nar Shaddaa is overflowing with it.
I'm not sure even Nar Shaddaa could handle a Jedi who wants to feel liberated. At least you can see there's life beyond duty. I'll keep that in mind. Good news. One of my guys from Hoth got a promotion. Private Lavick made it to Specialist.
Please, send him my congratulations.
Thanks. I'll let him know. He's gone to Ord Mantell for training. I was there right after my transfer from... Felucia? No, Dantooine. Ord Mantell. That posting was lousy.
Thank you, but war stories have little appeal for me.
Good.
Please.
Thanks. He's gone to Ordman.
What were you doing there?
We discovered a separatist training camp. Me and another lieutenant were trying to break it up. But Lieutenant Jorgen had seniority, and he let me know it. Snap inspections, status reports. Every day he was up in arms about something.
Did you get used to it eventually?
I said yes, sir, when he ranted. Then did what was best for the unit. Maybe I'm being too hard on Jorgen. He was a good soldier. He's probably a general by now. We did the job and didn't lose a single man. Jorgen got a commendation. I got transferred to Sirocco, then to Duro, then Hoth.
It sounds like you're constantly being reassigned. Is that normal?
Army life isn't easy. I hope Specialist Lavick appreciates what he's got.
Do you, have a moment?
If you want to talk, I'm always happy to listen.
You're a good friend, Jedi. I just spoke to Maven Wetter, head of the Luminatus Club. The symposium's coming up very soon. He said he's heard rumors about my Van Drake generator. Everyone's very excited.
You don't sound especially happy.
I've nearly finished the generator, but Shorjan Chalice was right. When I turn it on, its core will be destroyed. That core is irreplaceable. Meaning, I have no way to test the generator before the symposium. Jedi, to be truly accepted by the scientific community's elite, I can't lose when I'm so close.
You're going to win that symposium, and be written about in scientific journals from here to Geonosis.
Your confidence is a great comfort. Thank you. I stand poised on the brink of finally proving my worth. The view is dizzying, but so is the drop.
signing off.
This.
Wajulambasar. Parsku Potrak. Modraksk. Undapolua.
Explain yourself, Wookiee.
Organkisk. Ragosk Brabshakis.
How did you know Quaizen's going through Shiko Yagu?
Doskas Gores. Oreflex. Varjo Raunor.
I have no wish to fight you, but if you attack Quaizen, I will retaliate.
Kitoran oras kajaba. Kurkunska. Skocharat mask osla. Spetod tranis. Undapolua. Yorska pokre.
Surely a great hunter would have just attacked him at the first opportunity.
Radosk Brabshakis. Vetoskus Zars Yurtak.
Rad oras kajaba. Kurkunska. Oreflex. Varjo Raunor. Do Unska.
Das Tanga Rastak. Shiverskars. Zomkalis. Korra. Besade Mohargas. Bakavas. Gurksasek. Outrafels Project.
Did you recognize the Trandoshan you saw?
Gorskrana. Ordartikcha. Besade Mohargas. Bakavas. Gurksasek. Outrafels Project.
Lohasamar Flix Tulama. Morta Brapsak. Doskas Gores. Shiverskars.
Did you get any idea of where Venom might be, from the Hollow?
Dosk Tanga Rastak. Shiverskars. Zomkalis. Korra. Skocharat mask osla. Spetod tranis. Undapolua. Yorska pokre.
Telski. Fram. Ringhods Ruk Sar. Radosk Brabshakis. Vetoskus Zarsk. Parsku Potrak. Organkisk.
I hope you eat properly while away from the shipmaster. Perhaps I should
Grelkevskunak Raktels. Woktraksrok. Telski. Frak. Besade Mohargask. Bakavas. Gurksasek. Outrafels Project. Tosha Plumshik Bakna. Shiverskars. Besade Mo. Yanor Forika.
We only know Venom's name and what he's done. That's not enough.
Korgakeram. Tornor Basruk. Krasnogresare Ognak, Brandenborsk, Skugeltras, Ortargorsk, Natrarsisi, Odortikcha, Mordavrapsa, Gretas.
What debt does she owe?
Misade Mohargask, Bakavas, Gurksasek, Otrafelstojek, Skocharadmask, Osla, Svetod Trangis, Kumbapolua, Yorskau Pokret.
So we're going back to Titan.
Who do you need dead?
Where's the bad guys?
Do you recognize me?
Broken vessel merely frees its contents. Your face is familiar.
Though life has written on you since we taught you the shielding technique.
Yes. Now I recall. I sense the Sith were behind our sudden plunge into darkness.
A moment, Master Arca. Was the shielding technique successful? Did it save your master?
Yuan Par is alive and well because of the lessons you taught me.
That is most excellent news. Now, tell us what brought you here.
So, you seek an army to protect the Republic from its enemies. Quite a puzzle, even for us.
But not impossible, Master Tharis. The ancient Rakata boast in their writings of imprisoning a sleeping army.
Can you elaborate?
The translation? Oh, this is fascinating. Apparently, the Rakata imprisoned this army in stasis beneath a planet's surface. But see, the writings are incomplete. There's no record of which planet it is.
What's next for us?
Yes, see? A monument proclaims our victory, and there, the Rakata term for Hoth. If the monument remains on Hoth, it may guide you to the sleeping army.
But go carefully. The Rakata protected their monuments from enemies and rebelling slaves. Its guardians may still be active.
Thank you for all you've done.
You've done a great service in reawakening us. For now, we must conserve our energy. And you have an army to find.
May the Force be with you, and with the Republic.
Master, you'll be pleased to know I added extra padding.
Объясните first,
You're mistaken, hologram. I belong to the Jedi Order.
Again, Acess de Vertine. Zinesti hidruli, das bruli fihed andangua.
You have my attention?
Das matzenke yujum. Maestra me hunuba. Ibn frukta mi filtuf namakape. Me bagadres pastiatan elbines för kastinti. Das matzenke yujum. Maestra me hunuba.
You said a faction of the Eshka wasn't interested in destroying other species.
We should talk to these Eshka. See how they feel about another empire causing trouble.
Me bagadres pastiatan elbines för kastinti.
You're planning to brainwash people? I'm afraid I can't let you harm innocent people.
Rage Ogbot avis as ig anor cool hoge ege.
But my Senate clearance got us some answers. It's a world called Belsavis.
And the Ashka won't be lonely. The Republic's using Belsavis as a high-security prison.
I wonder if those prisoners realize there's an entire army under their feet.
Kozulonka kiknik mindaga. Zimpont esa karja li setatini rek. Akkes kifele.
Maybe the Eshka who oppose this galactic cleansing can persuade the others.
Minegin ritet neste ahoje hatal al ala sonak oraban.
We should seek out these Eshka with all haste. I think they've been imprisoned long enough.
The Republic says we can't land until they confirm Father's clearance.
It's all right, Nadia. Belsavis is their prison. They make the rules.
So, if the Noeticons are right, this is where the Eshka, our sleeping army, was shut away.
As Orien Ember Akiminta.
I'll begin with the Eshka who opposed the genocide. Perhaps they can persuade the others.
By these coordinates, the Republic prison is practically on top of the Rakata facility.
Seems awfully hazardous. Unless they don't know the Rakata facility is there.
But the Republic does know this planet. Perhaps someone could point us in the right direction.
I'm not sure it's wise to discuss such matters.
Finally! Jedi, someone down there wants to talk to you.
Hello, this is Assistant Coney. No, they're still securing that block. We're dealing with a major breakout and rioting, Senate clearance or not. We can't help you.
I'm a Jedi Master, and I'm seeking something left behind on Belsavis, maybe centuries ago.
But we don't really have... Are you talking about the vaults? The prison started out maintaining the old vaults on the surface. When the Empire began blowing doors open, the riots started. What? Try the secondary code! I think you need my boss, Commander Gielan. He studies those vaults as a hobby.
Is Commander Gielan there with you?
Right now, Commander Gielan is... Oh, blast. The locator towers are still down. Those locators track our ID cards, but they shut down after the first power cut. I can't find the commander until they're reset. And the prisoners around those towers are killing anyone who tries to fix them.
I'll handle it.
We'd appreciate it. When you reach the towers, just flip a switch. Once the towers are up, I can find Commander Gielan, and we... Oh, sorry, gotta go. Thank you!
think that's gonna be it for today, guys. Have a good night.